Welcome to Diabetes Science Hub. If you're tired of battling high blood sugar, feeling sluggish, or struggling to shed stubborn fat, this video is your game changer. I'm Dr. Sarah Mitchell, and today I'm sharing 8 science-backed hacks that will lower your blood sugar faster than anything else and kickstart fat burning like never before. These aren't just tips, they're life-changing strategies rooted in cutting-edge research from the United States designed to empower you to take control of your health. Whether you're managing diabetes, prediabetes, or just want to feel your best, stick with me. By the end, you'll have a toolbox of practical, powerful methods to transform your body and mind. Let's dive in and take charge of your health right now. Hack 1: High-intensity interval training. Hayat, the blood sugar buster. Let's kick things off with a method that's like a turbo boost for your blood sugar control: high-intensity interval training, or HEAT. Now, before you roll your eyes and think, exercise, really hear me out. This isn't about spending hours at the gym. We're talking about just a few minutes of intense heart-pumping action that can transform your blood sugar levels faster than almost anything else. HIIT is all about short bursts of maximum effort followed by plenty of rest. Imagine doing 30 seconds of burpees, yes, those dreaded jump, squat, push-up combos, followed by a minute of rest repeated for just 5–10 minutes. Or hopping on a spin bike, pedaling like you're racing for glory for 20 seconds, then coasting. Even jumping onto a platform back and forth or lifting weights in quick, intense sets works wonders. Why is HIIT so powerful? When you push your muscles to contract at high intensity, they act like sponges soaking up excess sugar in your bloodstream. That glucose gets burned for energy, pulling it out of circulation and preventing those dangerous spikes that wreak havoc on your body. Studies from the American Diabetes Association show that HIIT can improve insulin sensitivity by up to 46% in just a few weeks. That means your body gets better at using the sugar it has, reducing the need for insulin and helping you avoid those energy crashes. But it's not just about blood sugar. HIIT flips your body into fat burning mode by boosting your metabolism for hours after you're done. It's called the afterburn effect, or excess post-exercise oxygen consumption, EPOC. Your body keeps torching calories long after you've hit the shower. And the best part, you don't need fancy equipment or a gym membership. A small space in your living room and a few minutes of grit are all it takes. Try this. Start with 20 seconds of high knee sprints in place, followed by 40 seconds of rest. Repeat 6 to 8 times. That's it. You'll feel the burn and your blood sugar will thank you. If you're new to exercise or have mobility issues, talk to your doctor first. But even modified versions like seated arm punches or fast-paced chair exercises can work. Let's move to the next hack 1 you can do right at your kitchen table. Hack 2: apple cider vinegar, your secret weapon against sugar spikes. Picture this. You've just eaten a carb-heavy meal, maybe a plate of pasta or a slice of birthday cake at a family gathering. Your blood sugar is about to skyrocket. But what if I told you a simple kitchen staple could cut that spike by up to 34%? Enter apple cider vinegar, a natural powerhouse that's been studied extensively for its blood sugar benefits. The magic lies in acetic acid, the key component of apple cider vinegar. Research from Arizona State University found that acetic acid slows down how quickly sugar enters your bloodstream after a meal. It's like putting a speed bump in front of a sugar rush. This means less strain on your pancreas, which pumps out insulin to manage that glucose. Plus, acetic acid helps your muscles absorb glucose more efficiently, so it's used for energy instead of lingering in your blood. Here's how to do it. After a high-carb meal mix, 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Make sure it's the raw, unfiltered kind with the mother into 8 ounces of water. Drink it down right after eating. It's simple, cheap, and incredibly effective. A 2004 study in diabetes care showed that this trick reduced post-meal blood sugar spikes by 34% in people with prediabetes. That's a massive win for such a small effort. Now, a quick tip. If the taste is too tangy, add a pinch of stevia or a splash of lemon to make it more palatable. But don't overdo it. Stick to 1 or 2 tablespoons a day to avoid stomach irritation. And always consult your doctor if you're on medications like diuretics, as vinegar can affect potassium levels. This hack is so easy it's almost unfair. But let's keep going. Our next hack takes things to the supplement shelf. Hack 3 supplements that work like magic. Berberine, NAC, alpha, lipoic acid, and B1. Sometimes your body needs a little extra help to tackle blood sugar, and that's where supplements come in. I'm not talking about trendy pills with empty promises. These are research-backed heavyweights that act like natural medicine for your glucose levels. Let's break down the all-stars berberine NX, alpha-lipoic acid, and a bonus player, vitamin B1. First up, berberine. This natural compound found in plants like barberry and golden seal is often called nature's metformin. Metformin is a common diabetes drug that lowers blood sugar, but berberine matches it in effectiveness without the side effects. A 2008 study in metabolism showed that berberine reduced fasting blood sugar by up to 20% and improved insulin sensitivity in people with type 2 diabetes. It works by activating an enzyme called AMPK, which helps your cells use glucose more efficiently and reduces sugar production in the liver. Pair berberine with N-acetylcysteine NAC, a powerful antioxidant. Excess sugar in your blood creates oxidative stress like rust, damaging your body's machinery. NAC at about 600 milligrams daily neutralizes this stress, protecting your cells and helping your body handle glucose better. Studies like one from the Journal of Clinical Biochemistry in 2017 show NAC improves insulin sensitivity and reduces inflammation in diabetics. For an even stronger combo, try berberine with alpha-lipoic acid ALA. ALA is a superhero for your nervous system, repairing damage caused by high blood sugar. It's especially helpful for those tingling or burning sensations in your hands and feet, known as diabetic neuropathy. A 2011 study in diabetes care found that ALA improved nerve function and reduced blood sugar levels in people with type 2 diabetes. And don't sleep on vitamin B1 thiamine. When you indulge in a carb-heavy cheat meal, your body burns through B1 fast. Low B1 levels make it harder to process sugar, leading to fat storage and that jittery, anxious feeling some get after eating sweets. A 2013 study in Advances in Nutrition linked B1 deficiency to worse blood sugar control. Taking a B1 supplement around 100 milligrams after a carb splurge can help your body metabolize sugar properly and keep you calm. How to use these: start with 500 milligrams of berberine twice daily with meals, 600 milligrams of NAC or 300 milligrams of ALA daily. Always check with your doctor, especially if you're on medications like metformin, as berberine can amplify its effects. These supplements aren't magic bullets, but they're powerful tools to support your blood sugar goals. Next up, a hack so simple, you'll wish you'd started it years ago. Hack 4, the post-meal walk. Burn sugar before it becomes a problem. Let's talk about one of the easiest, most underrated ways to control blood sugar: a post-meal walk. Imagine this: you've just eaten a carb-heavy meal, maybe because your friends insisted on pizza night or your grandma's famous lasagna. Now your bloodstream is flooded with glucose. Instead of crashing on the couch, lace up your shoes and go for a 25-30-minute walk. Why does this work? Walking after a meal forces your muscles to burn the glucose floating in your blood. It's like sending that sugar straight to the incinerator before it can turn into fat or clog your arteries as cholesterol. A 2016 study in Diabetologia found that a 10-minute walk after meals lowered blood sugar by 22% compared to sitting, and a longer walk, like 25 minutes, can amplify those benefits. This isn't about running a marathon or breaking a sweat. A leisurely stroll around your neighborhood park or even your house works wonders. The key is to move within 30–60 minutes after eating when your blood sugar is peaking. If you're with family or friends, make it social, chat, laugh, and enjoy the time while your body thanks you. For those with mobility challenges, even light movement, like arm swings or seated leg lifts, can help. The goal is to get your muscles working to soak up that sugar. Pair this with our next hack for a 1-2 punch. Hack 5, potassium and magnesium, the mineral power duo. Your body is like a finely tuned machine, and two minerals, potassium and magnesium, are the oil that keeps it running smoothly when it comes to blood sugar. These unsung heroes are critical for moving glucose out of your bloodstream and into your cells where it belongs. Let's start with potassium. To store glucose in your liver or muscles, your body needs potassium as a key. Without enough, glucose stays in your blood, triggering your pancreas to pump out more insulin. This creates a vicious cycle that spikes blood sugar and sets the stage for insulin resistance. A 2015 study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that low potassium levels were linked to higher blood sugar and a greater risk of type 2 diabetes. You can boost potassium with foods like avocados, spinach, bananas, or sweet potatoes. Aim for 400 to 700 milligrams daily as recommended by the National Institutes of Health. If you're considering supplements, talk to your doctor, as potassium can interact with certain medications. Now let's talk magnesium. Nearly every person with diabetes is deficient in this mineral, and that's a big deal. Magnesium is essential for the beta cells in your pancreas that produce insulin. Without it, those cells struggle and your blood sugar climbs. A 2017 meta-analysis in Nutrients showed that magnesium supplementation improved fasting, blood sugar, and insulin sensitivity in people with type 2 diabetes. You can get magnesium from foods like almonds, pumpkin seeds, and dark chocolate. Yes, a little dark chocolate is okay. Aim for 400–420 milligrams daily for men or 310–320 milligrams for women. A supplement like magnesium glycinate is gentle on the stomach and highly absorbable, but again, check with your doctor. By boosting these minerals, you're giving your body the tools to manage glucose naturally. But wait, our next hack takes things to a whole new level. Hack 6, ketone supplements fuel your brain. Spare your blood sugar. Did you know your brain has a backup fuel source that can revolutionize your blood sugar control? Most of the time, your brain runs on glucose, but when sugar levels are too high, it can starve your brain's nerves, contributing to issues like brain fog, dementia, or even Alzheimer's. Enter ketone supplements, a game changer for both your brain and your blood sugar. Ketones are an alternative fuel your brain loves. They're produced naturally when your body burns fat, but you can also get them from supplements like beta-hydroxybutyrate (BHB). By giving your brain ketones, you reduce its reliance on glucose, which lowers the demand for sugar in your bloodstream. A 2020 study in Nutrients found that ketone supplements improve cognitive function and reduce blood sugar spikes in people with metabolic issues. Plus, ketones have bonus benefits: less brain fog, sharper thinking, and reduced inflammation. It's like upgrading your brain's operating system while stabilizing your blood sugar. Start with a small dose of a reputable ketone supplement. Check with your doctor first, especially if you're on diabetes meds. This hack is a glimpse into the future of metabolic health. But let's move to something you can do right now with a pinch of salt. Hack 7, salt water, the stress-busting blood sugar fix. Here's a surprising one: salt water. Yes, something as simple as a pinch of sea salt and water can help tame blood sugar spikes caused by stress. When you're stressed, whether from a tough day at work or a sleepless night, your body releases cortisol, which sends your blood sugar soaring. Ever wonder why you crave salty chips late at night? Your body knows something you don't. Sodium, especially from high-quality sea salt, helps counteract stress-induced blood sugar spikes. A 2018 study in Frontiers in Physiology showed that adequate sodium levels stabilize cortisol and improve insulin sensitivity. Plus, sea salt can calm your nervous system, helping you sleep better and feel more relaxed. Try this. Add a quarter teaspoon of sea salt to a glass of water and drink it with your last meal of the day. It's subtle but powerful. Just don't overdo it if you're on a low sodium diet. Check with your doctor. Now let's get to the most powerful hack of all. Hack 8: Dry Fasting, the ultimate blood sugar reset. Buckle up because this final hack is the most potent tool for slashing blood sugar and igniting fat-burning dry fasting. Unlike water fasting, where you drink water but skip food, dry fasting means no food and no water for a short period. Sounds intense, right? But hear me out. It's a natural process your body is built for, and the results are jaw-dropping. When you dry fast, your body enters a state of mild dehydration, which triggers a cascade of benefits. It boosts a hormone called glucagon, which does the opposite of insulin, pulling sugar out of your blood and into your cells. It also ramps up growth hormone, which supports fat burning and muscle preservation. A 2019 study in the Journal of Clinical Investigation found that fasting, even for short periods, significantly lowered blood sugar and increased ketone production. Dry fasting also sparks your body to produce natural antioxidants, counteracting the stress of high blood sugar and protecting your cells. The result: faster blood sugar drops, quicker fat burning, and a metabolic reset that makes you feel unstoppable. Here's how to start. Try a 12 to 16-hour dry fast, meaning no food or water, from say 8 p.m. to noon the next day. If you're not thirsty, you might already be doing this without realizing it. Just listen to your body and break the fast with water and a light meal. Important: dry fasting isn't for everyone. Consult your doctor, especially if you have diabetes, kidney issues, or take medications. The real key, though, is prevention. These hacks are powerful, but the best way to keep your blood sugar in check is to stick to a low-sugar, whole-food diet. Think leafy greens, lean proteins, healthy fats, and minimal processed carbs. When you do indulge, use these tools to stay in control. There you have it, 8 proven science-backed hacks to lower your blood sugar fast and unlock your body's fat-burning potential. From the quick power of HIIT to the surprising magic of salt water and the game-changing reset of dry fasting, these tools are your roadmap to better health. Here at Diabetes Science Hub, we're all about empowering you with knowledge from the latest research straight from the United States to live your healthiest life. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to Diabetes Science Hub for more science-driven tips to manage diabetes and boost your wellness. Click the bell icon so you never miss an update. We're dropping new videos every week to keep you informed and inspired. Now, I want to hear from you in the comments below. Share your story. Which of these hacks are you excited to try? And what's your biggest challenge with blood sugar? Let's build a community of support right here. Thank you for watching, and remember, you have the power to take control of your health, one smart choice at a time. I'll see you in the next video.